The Janesville Police Department arrested a man over the weekend for his 8th OWI. Police accused the man of hitting someone with his car while driving drunk. They say a resident told them they saw a man and woman fighting in a car off of South Main Street yesterday around 7:50 p.m. Police say the woman got out of the car, and as the man drove away, he hit the person who reported the fight. The driver was arrested after showing signs of being impaired and refusing to take a field sobriety test.